All right, I'm going to try to help you guys some with the assignment we did yesterday. So to do this, I'm going to go to pixlr.com. I'm going to click Create New. Then I'm going to select this Full HD 1920 by 1080. I'm going to set background on. I'm going to select white. I'm going to click Create. I'm then going to come over here. I'm going to open up the girl and the Empire State Building images on our Google Classroom. I'm going to start by selecting all on the girl and copying, either Control C or Edit Copy, and bring her over here. I'm going to use the Range tool, make it bigger. It fits the whole screen, or close to it anyway. Then I'm going to go to Image and Image Rotate and flip horizontal to get her facing the way I want. I'm going to come over here to Empire State Building. I'm going to select all. Control A. Then I'm going to copy, Control C. Come back over here, I'm going to paste this. I'm going to put this right here for now, and I'm going to move it behind my image. So whichever image in the layers is on top is which layer you're going to see on top of the other. So right now we have the girl on top, so she's on top of the Empire State Building image. I'm not sure what layer this is, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that. So now I have my two layers. I have the girl and that one. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this background around the girl, and we're going to end up cutting her off. We're not going to use all of her shoulders and everything. So I'm going to use the polygon tool. I'm going to try to do the magnetic for this. I'm going to start right here. I'm going to trace around her hair. And it's messing up a little bit there, but I can fix that. It's okay. So the magnetic tool works pretty well at um, selecting similar colors. I'm going to chop off the bottom anyway, so I don't care if I didn't get the bottom exactly perfect. Once I get all the way around, I'm going to kind of double click to make it finish. So I'm going to fix just a couple parts here. I'm going to go to the polygon tool, and I'm going to remove from selection to kind of clean this up a little bit. I could have done the whole thing with polygon tool if I wanted to, but the magnetic would probably work better for most of this. And let's see, I need to add a little bit to her chin that I cut off here. So I can just come up here and kind of loop around when we get done. Oops. Must have clicked twice or something. There we go. So just get her all selected. You could do that a bunch of different ways. Um, I use the magnetic tool and kind of cleaned up with the polygon tool some. All right, so once we get her selected, we're going to click on select in inverse selection. I'm going to press delete. Oops, let me select my layer. I'm going to press delete, and that's going to delete her background. Um, After that, I'm going to select and deselect. I'm going to come over here to my magic wand tool, which is right here. I'm going to click on her hair. I don't actually want her eyes selected though. I'm going to come back over here to the lasso tool. I'm going to use the polygon and remove from selection. And I'm going to unselect her eyes. That might look kind of funny. Unselect this little pirate eye over here too. All right, and so we're left just with her hair selected like that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to right click on this girl layer. I'm going to go to screen. And that makes her all transparent. That's not what we want. So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to drag these. And on this one, I'm going to try to go on the screen. That looks better, but I don't want the whole thing. I don't want her all to be like that. I just want her hair. So I'm leave that for now. I'm going to do select, uh, invert, and now I'm going to press delete. That's going to delete everything else except what was on her hair. I'm going to use, I'm going to select, deselect. I'm just going to use a marquee select tool to kind of chop off her bottom half here. So I'm just going to drag a box around the bottom here. And press delete. Oh, wrong layer. I need to do it on this layer. And chop off the rest of her. All right, and now I'm going to use the eraser tool to kind of clean up some of her hair here to make that look a little bit more natural. Select, deselect. It's way too big. Lower the size of our brush some. And select all. It's a little bit bigger. So I'm just going to kind of go around her head to kind of clean up some of the spots where we're still showing her hair here.